Achieving millionaire status before 40 while working a 9-to-5 job might sound like a dream, but it's entirely possible with the right mindset and strategy. Today, I'm going to break down the exact steps I took to reach financial independence, all while working a regular job. You'll discover practical tips, real-life examples, and the mindset shifts that allowed me to grow my wealth steadily. This isn't about luck. It's about a proven formula that anyone can follow. By the end of this video, you'll have the tools to replicate this journey and take your first steps toward financial freedom. 1. Adopting the millionaire mindset. Wealth begins in the mind. The first and most critical step in becoming a millionaire is adopting the right mindset. This involves shifting from a scarcity mentality to an abundance mentality. Instead of focusing on what you lack, focus on the opportunities to grow and multiply what you already have. When I started working my 9-to-5, I treated every paycheck as a tool, not a reward. I didn't see my salary as the limit to my income, but as a foundation to build upon. Instead of splurging on luxuries, I committed to saving a portion of every paycheck. This was my way of paying myself first. Setting clear, actionable goals was also a game changer. I wrote down how much I wanted to save, invest, and earn over the next 5 years. This clarity gave me a roadmap to follow, turning vague dreams into achievable milestones. Another critical aspect of the millionaire mindset is resilience. There were moments when setbacks felt overwhelming, like unexpected expenses or investment losses. But I learned that setbacks are not failures, they're lessons. Adjusting and staying committed to the goal is what kept me on track. The mindset shift also involved redefining success. For me, it wasn't just about accumulating money, it was about creating freedom. Freedom to make choices, travel, and spend time with loved ones. This broader perspective kept me motivated and disciplined. Success starts with belief. If you can envision yourself as a millionaire, you've already taken the first step. Remember, the mind is your most powerful asset in the journey to wealth. 2. Strategic saving and budgeting. Earning a salary is just the beginning. How you manage that salary determines your financial trajectory. I didn't just save, I saved strategically. This meant creating a detailed budget that prioritized wealth-building activities. The first step was cutting unnecessary expenses. I tracked every dollar I spent and identified areas where I could reduce costs without sacrificing quality of life. For instance, I started cooking at home instead of eating out and canceled subscriptions I rarely used. These small adjustments added up quickly. Next, I implemented the 40-20-40 rule. 40% of my income went to necessities, 20% to discretionary spending, and 40% to savings and investments. This simple formula helped me balance enjoying life while consistently building wealth. I also created an emergency fund to cover 6 months' worth of expenses. This gave me peace of mind and allowed me to invest without fear. Knowing I had a safety net in place made all the difference. Another key strategy was automating my finances. I set up automatic transfers to my savings and investment accounts as soon as I received my paycheck. This eliminated the temptation to spend and ensured that I prioritized wealth building. Strategic saving isn't about depriving yourself. It's about directing your resources toward what truly matters. Every dollar you save is a step closer to financial freedom. 3. Investing wisely. Saving alone won't make you a millionaire. The real magic happens when you invest and let your money work for you. From day one, I knew that investing was the key to growing my wealth exponentially. I started by educating myself. I read books, attended seminars, and followed credible financial experts. The more I learned, the more confident I became in making investment decisions. Knowledge truly is power when it comes to building wealth. My first investment was in low-cost index funds. These are diversified, easy to manage, and have a track record of delivering solid returns over time. By investing consistently, through bull and bear markets, I took full advantage of compound interest. Real estate was another game changer. I purchased a modest property and rented it out, creating a steady stream of passive income. Over time, the property's value increased, adding to my net worth. Diversification was crucial. I didn't put all my eggs in one basket. By spreading my investments across different asset classes, stocks, bonds, real estate, and even side businesses, I minimized risk while maximizing returns. Investing isn't about timing the market, it's about time in the market. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow. If you're looking for more ways to accelerate your financial growth, check out our video, 10 Assets Safer Than Cash. Find the link in the description. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more financial tips. 4. Building multiple streams of income. Relying solely on a 9-to-5 salary limits your earning potential. To become a millionaire, I knew I needed multiple streams of income. This meant finding ways to earn beyond my regular job. I started with side hustles. From freelance writing to consulting, I used my skills to generate additional income during my free time. These side gigs didn't just increase my earnings, they also diversified my income sources, providing financial security. Next, I monetized my hobbies. For example, I turned my passion for photography into a small business, selling prints and offering photography services. This not only brought in extra money, but also gave me a creative outlet. Passive income was a priority. I invested in dividend-paying stocks and rental properties, which provided consistent cash flow. This income covered some of my expenses, allowing me to save and invest even more of my salary. Another stream of income came from creating digital products. I wrote ebooks, developed online courses, and earned royalties from sales. These projects required upfront effort, but generated income long after they were completed. Diversifying my income didn't just accelerate my journey to millionaire status, it also gave me the financial resilience to handle unexpected challenges. 5. The power of networking and mentorship. One of the most overlooked keys to becoming a millionaire is the power of your network. It's often said that your net worth is determined by your network, and this couldn't be truer in my experience. Surrounding yourself with like-minded, driven individuals opens doors to opportunities, ideas, and resources that you might not discover on your own. When I started my 9-to-5 journey, I made a conscious effort to connect with people who were ahead of me in their financial and career paths. I sought out mentors who had achieved what I aspired to and asked for their advice and guidance. Their insights helped me avoid costly mistakes and taught me strategies I wouldn't have learned otherwise. Networking isn't just about seeking mentors, it's also about contributing to your community. I attended industry events, joined professional groups, and actively participated in discussions where I could both learn and share knowledge. These connections often led to new opportunities, like freelance projects, investment deals, and even partnerships that boosted my income. Learning from others' experiences is invaluable. One of my mentors taught me the importance of leveraging compound interest and investing early. Another introduced me to real estate investing, which became a significant part of my wealth-building strategy. These connections accelerated my financial growth far beyond what I could have achieved alone. In addition to networking, I built relationships with peers who shared similar goals. These accountability partners kept me motivated and focused on my financial objectives. We celebrated each other's wins, shared resources, and provided support during challenging times. Remember, no one succeeds in isolation. The people you surround yourself with can inspire you, challenge you, and push you to achieve more than you ever thought possible. Make networking and mentorship a priority on your journey to financial freedom. 6. Leveraging time and patience. Wealth isn't built overnight. It's the result of consistent effort, smart decisions, and patience over time. Understanding the value of time and leveraging it effectively was one of the most critical aspects of my journey to becoming a millionaire before 40. The earlier you start saving and investing, the more powerful the effect of compound interest becomes. For example, by starting in my 20s, I gave my investments decades to grow. A small, consistent contribution to my portfolio eventually snowballed into a significant amount. Time is your best ally in wealth building, but it requires patience and discipline. One of the biggest mistakes people make is chasing quick wins or instant gratification. Instead, I focused on long-term growth. This meant sticking to my investment strategy even during market downturns, resisting the urge to sell during panic, and consistently contributing to my savings regardless of external circumstances. Another way I leveraged time was by optimizing my daily schedule. I maximized productivity during my 9-to-5 and used my evenings and weekends to work on side hustles and learn new skills. By using my time intentionally, I was able to create multiple streams of income without sacrificing my full-time job. Patience also played a role in my spending habits. Instead of buying the latest gadgets or luxury items, I delayed gratification and invested that money. Over time, those investments grew and gave me the financial freedom to afford things without stress. We often underestimate what we can achieve in a decade. By staying consistent, focusing on the bigger picture, and trusting the process, I was able to reach financial independence well before traditional retirement age. Time and patience are your greatest tools. Use them wisely, and they'll reward you abundantly. Becoming a millionaire before 40 with a 9-to-5 salary isn't a pipe dream. It's a goal you can achieve with the right mindset, strategic saving, wise investing, and diversified income streams. These steps transformed my life, and they can do the same for you. But this is just the beginning. In our next video, 10 assets safer than cash, we'll dive deeper into unconventional strategies to accelerate your financial growth. Don't miss it. Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when it drops. This video is for educational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. Please consult with a financial advisor to develop a strategy tailored to your personal circumstances.